God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alanwake, but listen.
Sarah, that's her name. I forgot.
I'm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
I mean,
Listen,
just a tad.
We'll figure this out.
Pretty
Please
sure I've
get in
had
the car.
a few
We'll swing by
axes in the
lake,
back.
and then we'll go to
I've
the
crashed my
station,
car.
okay?
I've got a massive headache, and at this
Mr.
point,
Wake,
I'm pretty
have you
sure
seen
Alan is
Stuffy,
hungry.
The guy who owns this place?
He's getting real hangry right
I
now.
realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Well. I mean, imagine trying to explain to someone why you were on an island that now doesn't exist. Told you so.
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman.
Right. Skippity skip.
Alanwake.
Previously.
Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could...
No worries.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice. Now, she's missing. Alice? Alice? I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by
Crashed car.
shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Oh no. It's disappeared. Honey, I'm home.
Honey!
Who thought
I'm
giving
home.
food in a paper bag was a good idea like that?
Worst weather
seems
I've
like an
ever
absolute
seen.
You should put some
worst thing to
coffee on.
carry.
It'll warm you up.
Right. Time for coffee. Get there around lunchtime at
Coffee's
work.
Great, thanks.
Coffee
I'm
done.
gonna finish this by tomorrow. Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your
Hey.
desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts
not
of
here.
miracles,
Wrong
my
room.
dear.
Oh, really?
My dear.
These look really good.
Examine.
Oh, sure, until
Yeah,
Barry
they
gets
look,
his hands on them.
great.
Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
The last time.
Alan?
It's
Alan,
okay.
Please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
It's broke.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay, hi.
You okay?
Hello.
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Man, I would hate to be,
I know,
like,
it's stupid, but it's
legitimately
just-
scared of the dark.
especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
I get freaked out by
Tell me a story,
my own
Ryder.
imagination on what's in the dark.
I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No.
Rider boy.
Seriously.
Rider
I
boy.
love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
How dare you? This will save the world. You're wearing shoes indoors. You wear shoes indoors. so uncomfortable.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling a little fishy.
I'm okay. My head's
Get
fine.
it? He's a
I
fisherman.
had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Just a tad. Thanks, Doc.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then.
No worries, can and will do.
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you.
Probably won't.
She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your
Radio?
wife in no time.
Oh. Phone. Interact with phone. No. Okay. Sheriff. To the sheriff. It's you. Hello.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Mr. Wake,
Bye.
the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk.
Hello.
The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thanks.
Have you
The
started
battery
looking
was
for my
dead.
wife
It's
yet?
charged now.
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I
Oh.
wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She locked me up.
I crashed?
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
I'm not gonna lie, if your wife was missing, I'm pretty sure if you were trying to talk to the police and you get a call from an unknown number and you say that you're gonna need to take this, that is somewhat suspicious, no?
After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid.
Lover's
pal.
Peak.
We're watching you.
Ooh.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Oh, the fisherman's
I
gone.
need to get some air.
Oh, never
The
mind.
sheriff said
There
I
he is.
could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week. You and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed
Well.
to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle
Marvelous.
all the damage the Emerson
Oh.
brothers might have inadvertently
I'm a
caused on
pompous
their
little man in a
recent
cardigan and
regret.
crappy shoes and brown
Are you feeling
trousers
any better,
and
Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave.
I think
free
he's
to go?
slightly balding.
Well, we still need to talk
Am
about...
I under arrest?
Actually, it might not
No,
be.
of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds
Is your
perfect.
hair real?
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had
I wanna look at the
pleasure of
crown of his
discussing
head.
your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Hey,
Oh my!
take it easy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
nobody
boy.
move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Hey, Barry to the rescue.
What the hell was that about, Al?
Look at him in his Superman puffer jacket.
That thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Paparazzi? What did the paparazzi do?
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even
I
if I
mean,
couldn't
I feel like
remember it,
anyone
was
with
enough
common
for him
sense would
to
think
smell
you're
money.
completely...
And he believed that
You've
Alice had
completely
been
lost the
kidnapped.
plot.
Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park.
Lover's
The plan
Peak.
was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr.
I
Wake,
love this boy.
Barry, you found him.
Hi.
Oh, wow. I
You're
was
in
just
uniform.
thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the
God damn it.
balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing.
Alan, what a charmer.
I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later.
Oh,
Max.
Barry. Oh,
What an airhead.
You little thing, Barry.
Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very
Smile.
nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Okay, that's all done.
Seriously, Al.
Can I pick
what
up
you
the
were
note
saying in the
now?
car,
No, I can't.
Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
Oh god, is there actually anything in here?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand
just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that?
Oh.
Don't get me wrong.
Wait
Good
here.
Story could be a bestseller.
Bye,
Easy there,
Barry.
boy. I'm almost done.
Oh,
Hey,
look
Rusty,
at
right?
this.
You run cabins. Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Bucktooth Charlie.
What happened?
I can't talk.
Max here got his foot caught in a
Al,
trap.
you can't just go and
Poor
meet a
Max.
kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
Found it.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later? Wait here.
Bye, Barry.
I think
Hello.
this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys.
Oh, the
okay,
poor boy.
you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks.
Thank you very
Tell me
much.
how to get to Lover's Peak.
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature
Just
trail.
follow the signs.
Freak me out? It's
Follow the
working.
yellow brick road.
Aha,
Follow
let's
the
have a
yellow
laugh
brick
on
road.
Barry.
Do 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 do. Follow the yellow brick road.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said
Bless you.
to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
I mean,
You
I don't
stay
think
here,
he
and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
realistically is. Bless you.
Just
Bless
be
you.
careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist.
These yokels.
It'll be deliverance all over again. I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold
Oh.
down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
No worries. Oh. Oh, I thought he was going to continue to say something. Alrighty, so I guess now we're going to have to head over towards Lover's Peak.